Last video, we start our Axum server and connect to database and create a route for the signup. We create this signup handler and hash the password and insert the username with hashed password into database. So this video, let's learn how to verify the password. First, in this app function in router, let's add another router. So before this, with state, let's add a router. Let's give it a pass user sign in. Method will be post. Let's create a handler for this router. So here, let's create a single function f1, give the name sign in. This handler, we need to get the database client and also the user request. So first parameter will be state client. Second parameter will be JSON user. Its type will be this JSON hold this user request. Returning type will give it IMPL into response. First, we need to get the password from database by the user input username. So let's create a variable, give it a name rows equal to, we will call this client the query method. First argument we will pass a SQL statement. So we will select asterisk from users. Then we will add a where condition. So where we will only select the user by the username. So username equal to, we will use $1 as a placeholder. Second argument, we will pass a parameter ref user.username. So it will query the user by this username. This username is a user input username from this JSON. Then let's call await to handle the future. Then unwrap to handle the result. So in this rows, if there is a user, is username equal to this user.username, then it will be the first row in this rows. So rows square brackets, we will pass index number 0 to get the first row. Then we will call get method to get the password. When we create a users table, the first column is user ID, second column is username, third column is password. So third column's index number is 2. So we use this to get the password. Let's create a variable to store the password. Let's give it a name hash password equal to, let's give it a type annotation string. We store the username with hashed password into the database, so we will get the hashed password. Then we need to verify the user input password from this user with this hashed password. So we will call bcrypt verify function. First parameter we will pass the user input password, so it will be user.password. Second argument we will pass this hash password, so hash password. This verify method will return a result hold a boolean value. So let's call unwrap to handle the result. Then let's create a variable. Let's give it a name is valid to store the boolean value. So if this user input password match the password we hashed in database, it will return a true. So it means the password is right. If this two password not match, it will return false. It means the user input password is not right. So let's create a if else block. If is valid is true, then we will return tuple status code OK with sign in successful the into response else. So this else means this is valid is false. is violated. We forget L. Then we will return a tuple status code execute status code unauthorized. Then we will return a message incorrect password. The into response. Here, let's pass this sign in handler into this post method. So sign in. Let's start our server cargo run. Let's use Postman. Here we create a user. Last video we create a username is Pam. Password is 123456. Let's open a new tab. In this tab, let's change this method to post, and path will be localhost 3000 user sign in. Body here we choose role and JSON. First field is username. Let's give it a Pam. Second field is password. Let's input a incorrect password like 12345. Let's send this request. We couldn't get a response. Here we got an error in this line 22. So here in this SQL statement, here should be $1. Let's change this exclamation marker to 1. Let's restart our server. Here you can see it will show us response incorrect password. Let's change this password to right password. It's 123456. Let's send a request again. This time you can see it will tell us sign in successful. This is how we sign in user and verify password. Hope see you next time.